contextual data mining models for complex shape, behaviors, and patterns. A summary of the paper and summary of the paper, the reference of the paper. These are the references of this paper. Coming to the purpose, with the widespread use of real-time positioning systems in the industry, data infrastructures are developed that help monitor and make decisions in real time. As a real-time location systems have this ship has been largely attributed to them. Nevertheless, to develop data mining algorithms that emphasize pattern will require additional effort. There has been increase in the risk of accidents as well as unusual ship behavior. Using complex ship behavior patterns, we can provide a method of identifying these types of recurrent behaviors. To begin with, historical data collected by automated identification systems is included, followed by a classification of navigation behavior, followed by usual framework that enables the identification and the presentation of such patterns. As an example of possible applications of the method can be seen in waterways between in China by highlighting complicated patterns in ship behavior over extended period of time. The CSPP mining model proves useful for traffic management and reducing uh, maritime as a strategy towards achieving this goal. Reducing accidents is important. Related and the ability of effectively and consistently represent the relationship between the various kind of ship behavior. Mining is one of the drawbacks of this method from instance maritime monitoring and forecasting rely largely on the detection and understanding of complex occurrence and trends. In this study, we combine several behaviors patterns with the help of visualization of the existing exciting similarly model. The goal of this work is to develop mining model capable of identifying highly behavioral patterns. This will allow for the rapid detection of suspicious results by uh, flagging either very uncommon or extremely frequent patterns of behavior. Research design or strategy. Despite the enthusiasm around the and study, the majority of the identified evolving trajectories have not yet resulted in a complete definition of the behavioral pattern that encompass all the geographical, temporal, and sentimenting marine philosophy elements. Although the study have focused on these particulars, these remain this case. For the most part, prior research on the many different navigational behavior patterns of ships has focused on particular mining model technique and such as clustering classification, outlier, outlier analysis, or common patterns. The results, discussions, and conclusion. The past researchers have focused extensively on categorizing ship routes, sport, spotting outliers, the mining consistent patterns. The example demonstrated as a pattern recognition strategy for investing and classifying ship actions and results via AIS data. As the DBSCAN algorithm was applied to large amounts of AIS strategy data, resulting in successful analysis and grouping of ship actions and trajectories using AIS data using a pattern recognition approach. Successful execution of DBSCAN to identify ship behavioral patterns at the local level incre- increase the effectiveness of the DPSCAN in identifying ship behavior pattern the local level based on shipping behavioral pattern based on a k-nearest algorithm. Shipping ship paths were analyzed to relieve whole ship behavior pattern based on KNN and ship attributes and motion context. In this data mining technique, a probability of analyzing and anomaly detection of maritime behavior is uh, performed using AIS traces and associated data using the traffic route extraction for anomaly detection algorithm to be extracted and detection and use patterns. Contributions. We create a technique for producing grids that makes use of projection distance up or down We classified activities and frequent patterns that can be utilized to determine trajectories, constructed a SEM to identify complex motion sequence such as trajectories from more basic motion events such as beginning and stop. A knowledge-based ship behavior model developed in accordance with the conjunction of international potential dangerous patterns through the introducing of a real-time tracking system to track maritime tragedies online by applying a subject of model of latent relay assignment to investigate semantic similarity of maritime strategies. This method can provide a rapid crisis notification to maritime authorities such as suspicious movements in protected area. And the critical analysis in pattern analysis with overall assessment in overall assessment. This work provides a dynamic model based on the notation of summarizing the temporal and vertical axes of the strategy. Also, the ship behaviors mirrors the characteristics for the large test of the smaller scale. The second, more complex ship behaviors we produced from similar ones via minimum conduct combinations operators and then represented mathematically and graphically. And research methodology. The term back propagation is used to describe the action being taken here. The goal of this model strategy is used to provide ship supervisors with a decision support mechanism that will allow them to get deeper understanding of their ship's complex behaviors. This will result in less work for regulators and safer waterways. This outline serves as a template for the remainder of the paper. To continue, we will talk about mathematical modeling of these combinational and behavioral patterns. In the third step, we will create a illustration of model. In section 4, we provide a workable example of the method in literacy use and further research. Studies of treasury mining often use just one or a little number of data mining approaches in their behavior patterns mining models. Examples of such models include clustering analysis, categorization, um, and trend detection and outlier analysis. The found behavior patterns are not extensive enough, not precise enough, and a lack of frame link between the behavior patterns, making it impossible to get through understanding of navigational condition of ships. This is because there are not enough consistent behavioral features to make any frame judgments. Learning the theory and the practice of situational analysis is essential for mining the complex patterns of ship behavior. This will help to increase the situational awareness of maritime supervisors and detect the criminal activity at sea and keep waterways secure. And the new knowledge law. From this paper, I learned the 80% of all international trade takes place on the ocean. Shipping is a crucial mode of transportation. Many inhabited maritime locations encountered considerable problems for a range of parties which it comes to monitoring and securing navigation. Given the predicted growth in marine trade and transportation, this is the case. In order to spot potential hazardous ship behavior, it is necessary to use the decision supporting solutions offered by the data mining techniques. The questions to be used. The two questions are what else can be used in these scenarios, and the second question is what are its applications. Thank you.